I'm Kelly Royster, and I am the Interventional Services Manager and Non-Invasive Cardiology Manager. So I've been a nurse for 18 years, and my original nursing career was in labor and delivery. We moved down to Texas for my husband's work. While I was working down there, I met a lady named Mary. She was a good friend of mine. She was a runner. We were in a running club together and training for the Houston Marathon. Halfway through our training, I saw Mary as I was heading on into work for the night. And I asked her, I said, "Mary, you look really tired. What's going on?" And she said, "Well, my husband's out of town and I have the boys, but he'll be back tomorrow." Mary suffered a cardiac arrest that night. Her little boy found her, ran outside to get help, and a neighbor came over, called 911, but was afraid to perform CPR. She was afraid that if she touched her or if she did something wrong, that it might hurt her instead of help her. Ultimately, Mary passed away that night. So I decided to keep running that race for Mary. A couple of weeks before the race, my husband kept saying, "Kelly, can you go get your heart checked before you run the race?" And I kept saying, "I'm fine. If I can run 20 miles, I'm pretty sure I'm fine." I knew that I was born with a bicuspid heart valve, which is a congenital defect of the aortic valve where two leaflets are fused together. Leading up to the marathon, I did my complete training, and then I finally went in and got an echocardiogram a week before my race. Instead of running that race, within 5 days, I had open heart surgery to replace my aortic valve. So as a heart patient, once I was discharged from the hospital, the next step is to go to cardiac rehab. So I went to cardiac rehab for 3 months. It's 3 times a week, an hour each day, where they get you on a treadmill or a bicycle, make sure that your heart is healthy and doing well and responding well to exercise, and then get you back to your previous level of exercise prior to surgery. When you go from being so independent to then being reliant upon your family and not being able to do the things that you used to do, going and exercising and hanging out with other people who were going through the same thing that I was going through impacted me so much. And on my last day of cardiac rehab, I was able to run a mile. After I graduated, they did a full graduation ceremony. They actually asked me if I would come and work for them. And my initial reaction was, I don't know anything about cardiac. I'm a labor and delivery nurse. But I took the challenge and I decided to work in cardiac rehab so that I could take care of people who are going through something that I went through. Maybe I could coach them and help them through their journey.